be a live stream for my first basic episode of a new series that I'm going to be doing on this channel. I've not yet thought of about the city, well, what the series is going to be called. I'm going to be thinking about some ideas, but something I did want to show you is the house I've been working on. Now, this is it. It is massive. So I've been working on this mansion for, I would say, about an hour now, and I've got this far. So it's basically a sandstone mansion, and this is the front of it, so it's pretty darn massive, and I'm actually really impressed with myself because I didn't think I could really build stuff like this. And my attention to detail I'm proud of myself for, because obviously I've got all this, and I've got my panes, I've got 3, you know, I'm just really proud of myself for building this. So we're going to be basically carrying on building this house. Now, it has not got any interior. Like I said, I've only been working on this for an hour, and it was a basic mansion that I needed to get sorted, and the floors. So I've done the first floor. I need to do the second floor still. But what I'm going to be working on in this video, I would say the most, is probably the entrance to the house. Now, the reason I wanted a cool entrance to my house is because I actually don't have, like, a lot of mansions in real life. They have like cool entrances to it. So I'm going to be building like my own little thing. Now, under here is actually the destruction of the original house that I had here. I blew it all up with TNT. So right under here is all that stuff. So it's probably going to be pretty crazy trying to build this thing, but first we're going to be building the pathway up, and we're just going to take it from there. I don't really know how it's going to go. And now I'm going to use to build my mansion, well, the mansion entrance. So, and then we are going to be building the driveway. Hold on, let me just check this comment. Hello. I am Atomic Doge. Hello, Atomic Doge. Is it Doge or Doge? I don't know. Is it Doge or Doge? I think it's Doge. Hello there. So yeah, I need to build this driveway. What should I do it out of? Because I feel like I should do it out of cobblestone. But then I'm thinking I should do it out of like a dirt or something. This is hard, this. I didn't think I'd actually be thinking about this too hard. I thought I'd just be doing a... Now, soul stand is pretty cool, but it's sort of thing, so I don't really know. Let me take a look at these comments again. It's Doge. Okay, I've had enough of this. I'm a part of the Atomic Clan. 1v1 me down in my ground house, noob, and we will see who is better. Ground house? What's a ground house? I have no idea what you're on about, honestly. I really don't. Anyways, so yeah, cobblestone. I think I might go with cobblestone. But first, we need to build like the gate, so that is going to be awkward. The walls should I build out of? I feel like I should build them out of sandstone as well, but I've already used sandstone, so I'm not too sure. Because I want like a gate like this, so the gate basically goes like this, like in a lot of them. If you've seen gates that people just like build from iron bars, it's more of just like an open gate shape. If you've ever seen one, so it's like, hang on. Because in Minecraft there is gates, but they're like for fences, and they don't really look like a proper gate. Sorry, so it's like that sort of. So the gate's open, and then you walk in like that. Now let's see. That's what I wanted to add as well. I'm gonna be having a pond area, and I'm also gonna be building like a little. Maybe I should do like a hedge around the house. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Right, let's build a hedge. Right, let me just test out some of these different leaves and see which ones. I like the bright ones, but the brightest ones are like... Okay, that's jungle leaves, that's that leaves. Morning, Nan. Right, I don't even know how I'm gonna... Oh, by the way, this is my house. I think I'm gonna be like the mayor of the city, I would say, seeing as I built it all so far. I mean, I know it's not much of a city right now, but that's because I'm gonna be doing like episodes. Right, so I don't even know which leaves I'm gonna use for my hedge. I don't want to use those because those have a weird thing on them. Should I just use oak leaves? I think I'm just gonna use oak leaves because I really like the bright ones, but I don't even have any bright ones now. Dark oak. These don't even look any different, so we're just going to use oak. Right, we're using oak leaves for the hedge. That is what the hedge is going to be made of. Right, we'll start it, I would say, here. Wondered what that noise was, and it's a baby crying. I was like, what the heck is that noise? I thought something was going down. No, it's just a baby crying. So we're going to build a little hedge on front of here, and then I'm actually going to use something that I've never actually fully done before, but I'm hoping it will just go well and it will look good. And that is going to be, when I finish with my hedge, it's going to be like a it's going to be a little, you know those different striped like gardens that some people have? Well, I'm wanting to build one of those, but the question is, I've never really actually seen what they use instead of like, obviously instead of some other stuff, so I don't really know what I'm going to use for it. No, this looks weird. Okay, I have no idea how to do this. I'll probably look that up because I have no idea how they do that. Let's put some of this stuff in my inventory that I'm not using. For the gate, I don't really know what I'm going to use as the material because you can't have a gate connecting to a hedge. It just doesn't work. So I need like a solid material that I'm going to use, which I'm probably going to use concrete. So like black concrete. Maybe. That works. That works. That looks decent. Okay, I'm gonna use the black concrete. Now then, the hedge is looking pretty good so far. Like I said, I have no idea like how I'm really gonna go about making that different coloured grass. But we will soon find out what I'm going to use in the future, because obviously, let's see if this is where I want it to be. Is it? Please say it is. Yes, it is. Good, good, good. It is where that's exactly where I wanted it actually. Because I don't really want to like have a ton of people running around the house, but obviously around it there's like a little passageway, so if I wanted to go to my backyard where I'm going to actually have a massive pool, well not a massive pool, but I'm going to have a pool, probably a jacuzzi connected to it as well, which I'll have to build that. I would say that looks pretty cool for the front part. Yeah, so the garden's going to be back there. But we need to sort of think about the front. Now, something I did want to build, which I don't really know how it's going to go because I've never actually done one of these before. I could do it a specific way, but I don't think it would look as good. I'm going to pretend that this is like America. So like, I'm going to use the American flag. So, keep in mind I hardly know what the American, well I have an idea of what the American flag looks like, so I'm just going to base it off that. I know I should probably know my flags. I do know what the American one looks like though, so it's just a matter of me trying to build it. We'll probably build it like... Should I build it there? Or should I build it here? Because I feel like it's going to block the whole like house, so I don't want to make it block up the house, even though it should be sort of secluded, because I mean a mayor wouldn't really, some mayors are actually like show-offs and they like having their houses on show. Right, let's just do some practices over here of what I'm going to build it out of. So I'll probably build it 3 high, and actually we're going to build it 4 high, 5, 6 high, because that's pretty big. Alright, now for the colours. I know what the colours are, so there's blue, red, and there's white. So I'm honestly, I have no idea how this is gonna work, because the American one is like, doesn't it have stars on it or whatever? Unless there's a way to make like an American banner, which was what I was gonna do, but then I said it wouldn't look as, because if I did this, look, oh wait, no, is it? That would pretty much be the France flag, so I need to figure out how I'm gonna... Alright, let me search it up and then I'll look at how to build it in Minecraft, and then I'll see if there's like a way. American flag in Minecraft. Jesus, man, people are making them massive. Okay, we're gonna use this little banner thing. I think that's probably the best way to go for the flag, because otherwise it would be way too big, I would think. So I'm actually really proud of this so far. We've got a nice gate at the start. We've got obviously it's like open, but that's because a lot of them are. Oh my gosh, do not ever talk that loud again. Oh my gosh, Jesus, man. Oh, I only want to know how to make one. You don't have to break my eardrums. I'm gonna need a crafting table, I would have thought, and a banner, which is pretty obvious. Obviously, I'm gonna need a banner. What am I on about? Right, so he's got a red banner, and he has got some bone meal. So he's putting in the red banner. Alright, and then, oh wait, I need more than 1 bone meal, so we'll grab a whole stack. Alright, so you need to put the banner there, and then I need to go, is it like that? Oh. Like that. Right, okay. Then I'm guessing we're going to put it back in, and then do something with it. Okay, that looks like that. Yep, that's what I've got. And then, what else are we going to do? Okay. Okay, we're going to need some lapis lazuli, or whatever it's called. Isn't it like that? He just failed. It's supposed to be like that, isn't it? This kid's trying to show people how to make it, and he's done it the wrong way. I hope I've done it right, because I could have sworn on the American flag it's on the right, isn't it? Top right. Right, okay, I got it right. I got it right. Good. I was gonna say yeah, that looks alright. And then, is there any stars to it? Is that it? Does he not put any stars on it? Is there a way you can put stars on it? What would happen if I put that up there? No, that would just make it look like that. Okay, right, okay, this is gonna have to be it. Okay, right, I mean, it's not the coolest flag, but I guess it's just how it's gonna work. So... build it, put it on, shall I put it on them? That seems okay. We'll put it on them. Okay, we're gonna put it on there. That looks okay now, because it's like, it's showing that it's the American. Right, okay, now the next thing I wanted to figure out was, obviously I'm gonna build the fountain and all that stuff. I just want to see how to make, different striped grass in Minecraft. Let's see what people use. Right, okay, so if we're gonna build this, okay, right, so a lot of people that build their striped lawns actually change the material of it. So they put dark, like, they put this into it, so light terracotta, and then that basically just stripes it like that. But I mean, then they also use another clay, which is like a lighter green, to then stripe it, so it'd be like that, then that, if you get me. So they basically just do that. So let's just recheck that I'm correct in what I'm saying. Yeah, I am. Yep, I am. That's basically what they... Yeah, that's basically what they built. Right, okay. So this is how the grass works. If I'm going to get it striped, that's how I'm going to have to do it. I mean, it's a bit of a disappointment because I thought I'd be able to do it in a different way. But, I mean, if they want me to make it striped and I have to do it this way, then I guess I have to do it this way. If I don't like it, then I'm just going to get rid of it. See, that just looks ugly to me. That's why I kind of don't want it. Nah, I don't like it, guys. I'd rather find a better way to do it than do it that way. It just doesn't look right. I mean, the clay is just ugly. Unless... does that look any better? That looks a lot better. Look at how much better that looks than what he was trying to say. Okay, let's see. Bottom. Now here's where it gets tricky, because I think I'm gonna go for it because I think it looks cool. But then now that I'm thinking more about it, it's making me feel like it won't look like what I think it will look like. But then another side of me is telling me that it will look like what I think it's gonna look like. I don't know, we might just leave that for now. Leave that little square just as a reminder and see later on. Put my gear back in there. Stuff I don't need. Now for the driveway. This is one of the things that I was kind of skeptical about as well. Now let's see what other people have made theirs out of and what they think's like best materials and stuff. That's what I want to see. Alright, well I mean I think this guy uses cobblestone, so I don't really see what's wrong with using that as well. Oh no, he doesn't. He uses something different to cobblestone that looks like cobblestone. So the entrance to his mansion, he uses oh, he's in a different texture pack. He's in a different texture pack, but I think the block that he uses in that texture pack in actual Minecraft is a different block. But ooh, this could be that looks pretty good actually. See, here's where it gets hard for me to make a decision, because I don't actually know. Something I do want to get decently good at is fountains. I want to see like the best one that's going to fit this house. So I mean, I know I'm probably doing this wrong to what a lot of people do. It's a pretty funny shape, but it might work. May work, that is. See, but I feel like that's too far away. I feel like it should be a bit off to the side. feel like it should be a bit closer. Because obviously I don't want it crazy close to the door, but like a bit further. Because then it's, oh, you see all these mansions, they don't really have like their driveways really short. They mostly have them quite long. Whereas this house doesn't really, like, probably here maybe? I'll probably be a lot prouder of it here. Alright. Gonna do it like that, and then I'm gonna have like some sea lanterns on these little edge parts here. Because I feel like that's quite fancy, in my opinion. Like, it's gonna be a posh house, so I would have thought that these little lanterns would be quite posh and they'd sort of suit the whole posh idea, if you get me. Right, let's just see how this would go for the water fountain. Now, I mean, that's pretty good actually. I mean, that looks pretty good. I mean, well, there's not really too many problems with that. That looks decent. You come in, you see the water fountain in front of the house. Oh, I just realised something. How many blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I could get those 3, 1 off to the side, then it would be a bit more. Okay, I've just had an idea. It's a bit far-fetched, but if we change the shape, then it may work. Oh my gosh, this is just being extended and extended. I want it a 4 by 4 by 4. Hang on, right, okay, let's think about this, okay? Okay, let's just rebuild this again. We're rebuilding again. Okay, I know. Just had an idea about the shape of it. The doorway, I'm really like OCD, so I don't like having stuff that doesn't look right. So I like having everything the right measurements and stuff. I know that sounds weird, but it's just I do. So I'm wanting the water fountain now to be a 4 at the front. Right there. That's where I want the floor, the 4, sorry. And then I can have it like that. And then I want it a 4 at the back here. Get rid of that. Like that. Yuck. I don't even know how this is gonna work, man. Oh my gosh. Restart. Here's where the OCD kicks in for me, because it's like, I don't like having it a weird amount and then it not working. Right, so right, let me show you what I'm on about. This here, that is four blocks, right? So the water fountain that I'm making, I want to be 4 as well, so that it fits, but it has to be in line with that. So it's like a 4 that way. Hold on, it's like that 4. Okay, so if we bring this forward a bit, it's about there. That is how wide I want the fountain to be, so that it's in line. Hold on, the only way I can really think about this. Right, okay, I'm correct. Okay, it's like it's a 4 and then it's a 1. However that goes, like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. A 1, 1, 2, 3. Like that. That's what I want it as. Boom, I've done it. Right. Exactly how I wanted it. Okay. Okay, that's how I want it. Now let's cut down on the water. Get rid of the water. Yep. Right, boom. The thing has been done. Okay, that is the water fountain that I wanted. Okay, so now that that's finished, now I just need to build a pathway up and around. So it's like, or do I go like that? Alright, so we're going to use cobblestone, I think, for the path. Now I just need to figure out how I'm going to make the path go. So we're going to make it come up, like, straight off the bat. The path is just going to be, boom, there. Right, we're going to bring this far out just to make sure I want cobble. Yep, I've seen the pattern and everything. This is the material I'm going to use. Okay. Now it's a matter of making a path with it, so... Alright, we got this little pattern going, but I think what I'm going to do first is just make a straight thing closer before we use that pattern. So, before we start making the circular pattern, let's just get a bit closer around around the actual water fountain where the curve is going to be, and then we'll think about the pattern and stuff. So this path goes up towards, about there, I would say, is where that pattern's going to start that I made earlier. I'd say the path has to go up about there. See what I mean? Like, this is only my driveway, and I've been recording for however long. So you can see how much, like, stuff has to go into it, and a thought and stuff. Now it's annoying me, because that OCD is kicking in again. Here we go. I fixed the OCD problem by making it 5, but it's not actually going to be 5, it's going to be... like that. One, two, three, four. I take it back. I'm making it 6 now because that's actually 5. I'm probably going to finish off this little path and then I will probably stop, probably stop streaming. I've been playing for quite a while now. I'm going to carry on, but just I don't want to keep recording because I've been recording for a while. That needs to go one more out before I can build that pathway. It's annoying. Just like that. Boom. Alright, this pattern's going actually pretty cool. I was about here when I started making the pattern. Okay. Pattern start there. Oh, right, okay, it comes in like that. Bear with, guys, bear with. Hang on. Ah, okay, that's right. Boom. We did that, didn't we? Make it lead upon a path to the house. However big. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's where we want it. Okay. That seems okay for a path. I'm actually really proud of myself with that. That looks really good. Yeah, right. So the cobblestone path leads up, it goes around, and then it's like a little steppy thing to there. Now then, I'm seeing if there's a better material that we can build these little tiny things out of. Not look any better. Okay, this stone looks better on there. But I don't even know if I want that. I don't know if I just want like Alright, let's just see something, guys. I just want to see. Can I build this path straight to the house? What exactly would it look like? That looks better, I think. That looks better. Right. So we have finished the driveway. There's the fountain. Ooh, didn't mean to do that. Okay, gonna have to fix that one. Right. Okay. Anyways, we have fixed that, and now we are done with this driveway. Probably gonna do this grass. I'm thinking about doing it, but I'm also at the same time thinking about not doing it. Like I said, I don't really know how it's gonna go. Probably gonna do a ton of off-camera stuff, like getting this second floor built. The roof is gonna be the hardest part, I would say. Probably just before we go though, I'm gonna add the last little, the finishing touches that I wanted to add. Now, I did want to try something, whether it will work. I wanted to see how these little like I wanted to see how they'd look. 'Cause they look decent, don't they? So. Wait. See, this is bugging me because it's like it's got there's a way I can fix this thing that's bugging me, and that is by redoing this gate. Okay, we're gonna redo the gate, guys, and then I'm gonna end it. Oh, wrong thing. Right. This gate is only gonna go like to there. It's just bugging me too much, the fact that it's not like even. Here. Right, so this is where I want the gate. Right, so let's put the black concrete there. The flag. Boom. And now for the gate redoing. It's just so that it's even, and it looks a bit weird when it was like half of it was path and half of it wasn't. So we're gonna just wait. Alright, now to rebuild the gate. Put all this stuff back up here, and then we're gonna rebuild this, and then we will be good to end the episode. I would say this has been a pretty successful episode as well, so I'm pretty proud, actually. It's gone pretty well. Now then. For the part that I've been waiting to see how this would go. That looks half decent, but I feel like I did something else, didn't I? Oh, that's what I did. I did that. Okay, that's what. Right, boom. I'm happy now. I'm happy now. Right. We are good. Right, you guys. I hope you all did enjoy this episode of the good old mansion build. Obviously, like I said, stuff will still be added, so don't expect this to be the last of what you will see of this mansion. You will be seeing plenty more. I'm going to be adding a doghouse and everything, because obviously, like, if I'm going to be doing episodes and like little building episodes or whatever for the city, then I'm gonna I actually really want to have like a little doghouse, like a lot of YouTubers do. So I'm gonna be building one of those and seeing how that works. I have come to a conclusion, and I'm not gonna take this striped grass. I'm just gonna keep it the way that it is, because I feel like it's more natural, and this just does not look like literal glass. Oh, I keep saying glass. This does not look like real grass to me. It just looks like what it is, basically just painted concrete, so it doesn't look right in my opinion. Other people may like it, but I'm not a fan of it, so yeah, I'm going to end it here. I hope you all did enjoy, and I'll see you on the next one. And hold on. Right, hang on. Right, I hope, yeah, like I said, I hope you all enjoyed. And I will see you all in the next one. Peace.